So yeah, the taste of spring, it does continue for us. You had lots of sunshine for today. You get a few days of this before we start to see some cooler air nudge its way back into the region, but pretty much it's the entire work week. We've had mainly clear skies for now, but if you look off to the west, starting to see some clouds. There's an upper level system that will pass the Great Lakes, and it will bring some clouds to the area and maybe a few sprinkles for tomorrow. But you look at the temperature change compared to where we were yesterday, and like we talked about last week, we knew each and every day was going to be a step up here on the ladder. So by 5 degrees in a few places, by 6 there for Bluebell, 5 for Redding, 8 for Allentown. We're getting there, and tomorrow improvements even greater. But right now, this is still pretty nice, and it's actually above average for us for this time of year. 53 for Philadelphia. You can see 47 for Millville, and Strollcast for this evening, pretty nice as well. Again, the clouds will build in as we go throughout the overnight hours, so that should hold your temperatures here into the 30s overnight. So drop off, you're looking at 41 degrees. Pick up, look at that, nearing 60. Does come with a slight chance of some sprinkles. We'll talk about where and what you can expect for that extended forecast coming up in just a few, Tracy.
All right, Michelle, thanks. A deadly fire at a...
There's this area of low pressure that will pass to the north of us, so it might drop us a few degrees, but 54, still pretty good, still above average. And then near 60 on Thursday, that comes with some of those rain showers, much cooler by the end of the week. So we have some showers that will graze areas northwest of our region as we look throughout the day tomorrow, and lots of clouds across the area, but we'll still have those 50s in the forecast. High pressure builds in for your Wednesday. You'll probably see more sunshine on Wednesday, but once again, we'll start to see the breeze kick up, and it will be mild with those temperatures into the 50s. You can see off to the west there across the Midwest, that's where they have some showers. Eventually, they'll be into our neighborhood. So high temperatures tomorrow, again, near 60 for some of us. If not, then the upper 50s. And look at this across South Jersey. Evesham, 60 degrees. Plainville, you're looking at 61. Pittsgrove, 60. Hylesgrove as well, 60. Chester, 59. And again, those areas to the northwest, you might be limited just a smidge because of that slight precipitation chance on Tuesday. It's not a lot. And again, not everyone will be seeing a sprinkle or two, but I think more of us will see that as we go throughout the day on Thursday. Why? There's a cold front that's going to move across the area. That will bring us those showers. On the back side of that, we change the wind direction. It comes from the west-northwest. It pulls in some chilly air across the region as high pressure builds in for your Friday. So it will be dry on Friday, but it will be much cooler and windy. So enjoy the mild days that we have now. This is a look for your Thursday. Around the lunch hour, the cold front comes through. You can see the showers falling right in line with that by 4 p.m. Some showers across South Jersey, gets out of here pretty quickly, but the winds will also kick up once that front is through. So expecting gusty winds once again across our neighborhoods, 30 plus miles per hour, potentially by the time we get into Friday. So again, we have feels like temperatures to start off the day in the 20s, and then as we take you into the lunch hour, it will feel like the 30s throughout the day on Friday. And again, so it's blustery and it's chilly once again. We keep ending our Fridays on very cold notes, but at least we've had some nice mild air here today. You have some 40s, you have some lower 50s. Allentown at 52, 53 here in Philadelphia. A smooth commute cast. Again, just the clouds advancing tonight, so that does keep us temperature-wise right here into the mid to upper 30s across the area. A look at the 10-day, holding on to the mild conditions. Even for Thursday with the showers, we push into near 60, and then by Friday we see that drop in temperatures. But it rises once again. So we're in this roller coaster as we usually see as we exit February and start March, guys.
Thank you, Michelle. Nightly
changes. We do have clouds that are starting to push in across the area, and it's even mild up there across the Poconos, so but still people taking advantage of what they can. And it's not to say that winter's over. We still have some time to go here, and we're still going to have dips when it comes to the temperatures, and we'll see how that forecast, the extended one, unfolds for us past the 10-day. But right now, mild conditions, some clouds starting to roll in. You do notice some southerly winds that are really kicking up across the area, and that has helped us reach these 50s for today. 53 right now in Philadelphia, 52 for Redding overnight tonight. Those clouds that I mentioned hanging around, but they will trap some of that warmth here on the surface. So I think that we're going to stay with temperatures here in the mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow morning, plan for that to be a cool start. And then again, we're going to top out in mid to upper 50s. We'll talk about how long that lasts. blasts coming up in just a few, Johnny.
Thank you, Michelle.
Northwest, and this is mainly going to be Berks, Lehigh, Northampton that see that little bit of a smidge of the rain on Tuesday. And then you head into Thursday. More of us get the chance to see the showers on Thursday. You look at the latest drought monitor map, and you still have a good deal of South Jersey down to the shore that is in an extreme drought area, and then much of us still in severe drought, though where we did come down from severe drought and now in moderate drought, that would be Bucks County, Lower Montco as well, parts of Philadelphia County and Burlington County. But again, we need the rain. It's very limited and light shower activity, just grazing the Lehigh Valley briefly in the afternoon tomorrow. I think we see more clouds, though, with that than what we had for today. Then we head into Wednesday. It's partly cloudy, mild once again. We still have this southerly flow that is just pumping up some nice and mild air across the region. So this is a closer look so you can see Tuesday in the afternoon, just the rain showers across Berks. This goes from Reading to Allentown, very light, and it's brief and it's out of here, and then the clearing begins. So you don't see too much of a temp drop here on Wednesday. You still have 50s. We go into your Thursday. We're nearing 60 once again for many locations because we have a strong southwesterly flow. But as we know, on the backside of that, we changed the wind direction, and now it comes in from the north-northwest. So we end our work week once again being cool and being blustery across the area as high pressure does build in. So hour-by-hour forecast to show you Thursday. Here comes the rain throughout the afternoon and drive time home, but it's pretty quick moving, and it's not a lot of rain across the area. If anything, I think you'll notice the winds really ramping up throughout the day on Friday. Gusts could be 20 to 30 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. So again, it's another one of those feels like the 20s to start off the morning, especially once we get all these mild days. I think this will feel drastically different by Friday. By the lunch hour, you're looking at mid-30s and then really topping out in the afternoon with these wind chills in the mid-30s. So all in all, Friday is a much colder day than what you're having for today. We have this southerly flow that helped us really get into the 50s and will stay pretty decent as we go throughout the overnight hours. The clouds do roll in, and they do hold us here in the mid to upper 30s across the area. Look at the 10-day. Again, a nice stretch. We'll take a few showers there, a sprinkle or two northwest on Tuesday. More of us see those showers on Thursday. And then the weekend's kind of split once again. You got 50s on Saturday and some low 40s by Sunday, guys.
All right. Thank you, Michelle. Get ready for a wicked